안녕하세요. I'm so happy to share my ideas about my collection. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryu Ohdong, a NIADA associate member. I joined NIADA after 2020 virtual NIADA conference. I have collected dolls for more than 10 years. I live in Jinju, Korea. Jinju is famous for culture, art, education, and silk industry. Many cultural festivals such as the Korea Drama Festival, Floating Lantern Festival, and Gaetan Art Festival are held here in Jinju every year. Jinju was also designated the UNESCO Creative City of Crafts and Folk Art in 2019. Now, let's see my collection together. I prepared for two sections. One is for Korean doll artists and the other is for foreign doll artists. Let me show you the dolls of Korean doll artists first. I usually purchase dolls from KCDA members. KCDA is Korea Cloth Doll Association I belong to, and I play a role as a vice president. These dolls are made by NIADA. You can see the children jumping rope. This scene describes the common scene of children playing in a Korean village around the 1960s. These dolls remind me my youth. This couple are wearing hanbok made with silk. Seeing their joyful folk dance move and smile on their faces, something happy seems to happen to them. These dolls are made by Park Sun-oh. These are titled as Picnic. These are titled as Waiting. They are wearing natural dyed linen clothes. This girl is holding a picnic basket and they are going to have a tea time. What are these girls waiting for? Have you ever longed for someone or something like them? This scene expresses 널뛰기, the Korean traditional pastime. Have you ever jumped 널뛰기? It's so fun to do on a long and thick wooden board like a seesaw. If you try, I'm sure you will like it. This rhythmic gymnast making a spiral with a long satin ribbon was made by Park Hyun. Her flexible and resilient movement takes her look alive and dynamic. In addition, her balance is amazing. These dolls were made by Seo Ji-min. These cute children are spinning tops on the ice. The season is winter, so the artist dressed them up with knit sweaters. Her sewing method is very unique and she uses 3 layers of fabric to express their faces. I also adopt dolls made by foreign doll artists. This couple are Anna the Princess and her frog prince made by Kathy Ruppner. At the moment I saw this couple, I felt like my eyes were popping out. At first, they looked rather grotesque instead of beautiful, but soon I was enchanted by their unique and strong attraction. When I adopted them, they were delivered with the magazine Prince Volume Autumn, which featured an article about them. Look at this page. This combination made me much happier. This is Days made by Pauline Bjones Jacobsen, a Dutch doll artist. I don't know Dutch, so I'm not sure how to pronounce her name correctly. If my pronunciation sounds weird, please forgive me. Daisy looks like a real girl. Her hair and eyelash are very silky. Look at her dress. Her apron has lots of embroidery on the yoke, and her shoes are so cute. These 3 dolls are Jessie Bishop dolls made by the sisters Judy Rankine and Diane Sims. Judy Rankine made their bodies and her sister Diane Sims made their dresses. I really envy their collaboration. They created these dolls under the trade name of Jessie Bishop dolls named after their maternal grandfather. This is Royal Stroll made by Katrina Elson, a Canadian doll artist. Her body was sculpted out of air-dried paper clay. Her body is fixed and her dress is not removable. However, when I saw this girl, I was captivated by her charming figure and delicate dress. Her horse caught my eyes too. These adorable dolls are made by Russian doll artists. This is from Leah Busheva and this is from Olga Kim. To communicate with the artist, I had to translate English to Russian with Google Translator. Look at their faces. They are cloth dolls, but there are neither seams nor stitches. Isn't it wonderful? I think Russian doll art is highly developed. Someday I'd like to visit Russia to learn Russian doll art. I have a lot of dolls, much more than I introduced before. I'm so sorry I can't introduce all of my collection here. I wrote stories in which my dolls appear as characters. When I need supporting characters, I choose them from my collection. If you want me to put your dolls as characters in my storybook, please let me know. Thank you. 감사합니다.